Bills humbly accepted the I guess general kudos of everybody's Super Bowl picks, and then humbly beat down the Rams. And you heard Josh Allen say, well, it was just another game, right? So I guess you leave it up to the social media department to flex the muscles. The Buffalo Bills Instagram account was white hot to the touch after the game last night. This is my favorite one. Put it up there. There it is. Harry Styles with the Buffalo Bills logo.
Geez.
And the Rams logo on top of Chris Pine. And an L gets spat out in the direction of Chris Pine. And as we all know, apparently the spitting never happened.
Yeah, that's funny.
But the L just gets spat out anyway. Atop the Rams. That one right there made me the, as the kids might say, LOL.
That's funny. That's funny.
And I sent it to our friends at the Rich Eisen Show shop. And Mike Hoskins, our coordinating producer, diehard Bills fan, gladly accepted it and helped put it on the air.
Gladly.
So there's that. I mean, and the Bills making the fans making the Rams go silent snap count at home. Look, man, I meet some diehard Los Angeles fans out here, sports fans, and LA Rams fans out here, but at least you didn't sell your tickets last night, Chris, and you don't really, you're a Patriot guy. At least you and Sarah went.
Oh, yeah, we went.
I mean, all the LA sports fans who sold their tickets to everybody in Buffalo, I mean.
Come on, it's opening night. It's a cool.
They raise a banner.
Yeah.
They put a team together.
A big
to
night.
win it all.
It was cool. It was fun.
And they got
being there.
stars all over the lot. That's supposed to get you out of your homes.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing that people from Western New York are all over the place showing up. That's embarrassing. You got to go silent snap count as you raise a banner. Back here on the Rich Eisen Show, 844-204-RICH, number to dial.
Just like what is the route going to be for the parade, you think, though? Like
in Buffalo?
Yeah, they're going to finish by Niagara
you
Falls.
Put the ziggy on
what's
them.
that going to be
Hey,
like?
look, you and Simmons and all the other massholes trying to put the ziggy on them. But guess what? The Bills are the class of the AFC East for sure.
Well, they're the best team in the NFL.
They're the class,
come on,
possibly of the AFC. Let's see what the West does.
Of all the teams that have played this year, absolutely.
I know, and of course you got a Cowboy fan over there saying the varsity's playing Sunday night.
I think the Cowboys are in anywhere near the Bills league right now.
Who brought up the Cowboys?
You did by opening your mouth.
No, I did. I said nothing about the Cowboys. The Cowboys never even entered the chat.
You just entered the chat.
Proving my point that people are going to talk about Dallas no matter what. So you're
the one who says the varsity's playing Sunday night.
But I hadn't said it. I didn't say it. Well, this is today. Why are we bringing up old stuff? I've said like 5 words today. All right? And none of them were the Dallas Cowboys. Talking about the Bills and their dominance.
We need to see. Look, the Chiefs may have their number when it's all said and done. Maybe. Like if it's Buffalo versus Kansas City in a one and done in January, whole country's going to watch. I mean, that will shatter records for whatever round of the playoffs that appears in. Okay, and then we will see what happens. If the Chiefs can actually do it to them again and say we're the ones who stand in your way. And Chiefs fans are absolutely loving the fact that the Bills have everyone piling on. I don't think Stone Street's ever going to speak to me again. And, they're loving it. Let's see what they do in Arizona. If they go in and treat Arizona like the Rams treated Arizona last year, and then they'll show up on Thursday night and put their marker down that we've won this division 6 straight times. Okay, Chargers. You're so glad you got a 30-year-old Khalil Mack, and so glad you spent all that money on J.C. Jackson, who might not even play because he's hurt. I'm glad that you got Justin Herbert. We're the team that gave Justin Herbert his great start when he almost beat us in his first shot at us. Remember that? He comes out like he wasn't expecting to start, and he starts against the Chiefs and gave him a little scare. So, obviously pump the brakes on the parade route stuff. But for a team,
you picked them to win. What do you mean?
I know I did, but I'm not sitting here saying I'm absolutely right. I'm saying you saw last night the reason why I picked them. That's the reason why I picked them. Is because they can play like that in a setting like the one that was on display last night. They can do that. they can not only beat you, they can steal your souls, which is what championship teams do. Let's see how they follow it up over and over and over again. Let's see what happens when injuries strike. Let's see what happens when adversity hits in third and fourth quarters on the road. We'll see what happens. I'm not sitting here saying it's 20-0, but they certainly looked like a team that can beat anybody in front of them. And then we have our first fantasy questions of 2022. Where in the world was Cam Akers last night?
I don't know, man. Did McVay talk about that after the game? I didn't see anything.
Look, running back rooms are always fungible in many different ways. And, Darrell Henderson may have shown in training camp, preseason, what Cam Akers didn't. Obviously, Cam Akers is coming back from an Achilles injury, but he didn't look unusable in the playoffs last year. He looked quite the opposite.
He was out there.
I mean, when Matthew Stafford has 2 more rush yards than Cam Akers, it gives you a question.
3 touches. He had 3 touches.
And then Allen Robinson.
Oh, baby.
Sean Mitchell, Rich Eisen Show digital coordinating producer. He's a diehard Los Angeles sports fan. Was this said with a little bit of, bile? But he texted us on our text chain last night, a very outstanding text. Has Allen Robinson scrubbed the Rams from his social media yet? I gave him a little good one. That's a good line right there.
Pretty funny. He hasn't.
He has not? Have you checked on it?
I'm looking on it right now. Pro Bowl wide receiver for the L.A. Rams.
Let's just tip the cap to Bill's defense, right? That definitely hit the Rams in the mouth repeatedly last night.
But wouldn't you have doubled Cooper Kupp and then let Allen Robinson get maybe some more targets?
Look, man,
Kupp had 15 targets.
I haven't seen the film yet. I'm not an all-22
Robinson
guy.
had 2.
Robinson.
Huh?
Even look at Robinson yesterday.
He had 2.
I'm upset.
Targets.
And you know why I'm upset, man. I'm just upset.
Because you started Allen Robinson over Gabe Davis?
Yeah, I forgot to switch out my lineup. I was just doing a lot. I was excited. The game started. And literally right before kickoff, I was like, and I'm the commissioner. I could have changed it. I didn't want to do that, though.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that,
Come on
man.
now.
But when did you notice at 5:21?
I noticed it literally as the ball was getting
so
kicked.
you could make a swap.
No,
Yeah.
no, you can't do that.
You have to, do the right thing
Can't do it.
sometimes. So
No, you don't. I'm
Can't do it.
Richard Nixon. You can do whatever you want when it's the commissioner.
No,
well, no, you can't.
you have scruples, sir.
I
Clearly,
do.
this man does not.
Clearly not.
Do whatever you want.
You can't do whatever you want. That's not how life works.
But it was kickoff. It's just like,
But I also
man,
don't
I swapped
understand. It's just like, you've had 6 months to get ready for this game. Half a year. We talked about it all day, Jim. Jim, we talked about it yesterday.
I did not bench Gabe Davis. I'm very happy.
I
not
didn't
either.
bench Gabe Davis. The computer had him on the bench. I didn't put him into the starting.
I got him in.
I'm stacked at wide receiver, though, so I'm good.
And I got him in the one league I really want to have him in, which is my poker league. And speaking of which, the Joe Latrulio
nice. I gotta
fantasy
look
league,
at that.
where I was accused of being Rich Eisen taking Josh Allen in the 4th round to go pair with Cooper Kupp.
Rich
How am I
Eisen.
looking right now?
Rich Eisen.
Reach Eisen that. Reach this. Reach my perineum,
Hey,
sir.
Rich, you're in first.
Wow. Yeah, of course, because I got Josh Allen and Cooper Kupp, and other teams haven't have
Oh,
anybody
that is
playing.
ridiculous.